What up, what up, what up?
Yeah, it's the only way
All
to
right.
officially type on a fucking phone.
I'm glad I'm not the only
Got
swiper.
caught up in some Season of Discovery raid because they needed a warlock, so
It just is. If you're not
a
swiping,
little bit
you're not
late,
parsing.
but they were doing heroic anyways, so.
Don't knack the holding the phone in one hand and then just touching it with a single finger strategy.
But yeah, we're off to whoever this guy's called, Bandit.
Swiping with that single finger.
Hopefully,
No.
hopefully I have some good progress on him. I
Sounds perverted, honestly.
meant to look up the fight.
It is very funny.
And I
to watch.
did.
Number multiple times.
Yeah.
I do like watching people type
what
with
happens.
only their 2 pointer fingers.
Yeah. Look,
I'm learning so much about you guys.
I can't even type correctly doing this, so if I start swiping, you're gonna get so many random words that Android Assist thinks I meant.
God bless Android Assist.
I don't think it should be too hard. I feel like the biggest thing was, I have no idea. Enrage time or something?
Radical nonsense. Alright, everyone get the purple. Going for it.
I mean, if you grab it, we could turn it on for the boss fight. I don't remember what purple does.
It's probably the one that kills me.
Probably. That seems like something the color purple would do.
Could be a special achievement for Bandit for those that can do all hard modes on.
Right?
There is.
Well, on Mythic with all the hard modes on.
Oh.
They
That'd be
did something
interesting.
like that in that one raid that I hate, Sepulchre or something.
Quite interesting. 'Cause it's freaking nearly impossible in normal.
There's no loot. Why is there no loot?
Well, not
I
nearly
don't know
impossible.
how
It's very difficult.
it would be with the boss's enrage and everything, with it doubling the hit points and the heal absorb and everything.
I believe.
The next expansion.
I believe double hit point, we can't heal Mythic.
And you cut out, by the way. All I heard was next expansion.
So that'll be very doable in the next expansion.
Oh.
Especially when they get rid of
True.
Yeah. Oh.
Next expansion, I think
That's
so,
which
yeah.
next
I
expansion?
mean, it's gotta be, right? We're literally already in the millions. Yeah, no.
I'm kidding.
I think they said they were going to do a squish between the next two.
We're at about the same numbers we were at the end of Legion.
Yeah, but we're not the same item level. We gotta keep going till item level 1000.
That's what they should do. Once it hits 1,000, that's the cutoff.
Yeah.
Wasn't the last stat squish Shadowlands, so maybe?
I feel like the numbers were crazy in Wrath too back in the day.
But should they change something? Because wasn't it like the garage fight that it went over 1 billion, so that's why he had 3 different phases? So they couldn't figure out how to do it.
Yeah, Garrosh. If they merged all his phases together, he'd have too much HP for the game at the time.
Yeah, at the time, but now they have bosses with more than that. But
Yeah.
We'll do the short break that people were wanting.
Oh, I thought we were already on break.
Oh,
Now we are.
Bill didn't.
I've been dilly-dallying.
Dilly-dallying.
So nothing different?
Oh.
Dilly dally during
Solid.
trash. Eh?
That's not true at all.
Yes,
Now
it
you just have to
is.
sit here, so because you're. Oh my god, I can't speak. Never mind.
Sometimes I dally dilly.
I was gonna say you have all your dillies dallied. I couldn't say it.
Absolutely.
Does anyone have a recalibrator?
Wait, let me find Hawk. He was AFK. Beautiful.
Wait, be right back real quick while we're on break. I'm gonna get my teeth cleaned. Unfortunate. All right. Oh. Now I'm cold. Whoa. Burmbaler,
Alright,
we're
Zane's
legal.
back.
21 months. Thank you so much, dude. That's crazy. That is crazy. My alerts. Oh. I have to figure that out after this.
Sounds good.
I have to really figure that out. No matter how many times I try to refresh it, make it work, it doesn't want to work. I will have to refresh it so it properly works. But at least there is some sort of alert.
Basically, there's a couple changes on Mythic. The first one being that in order to hit the assistance below, like 25%, we need to run a coin into them. So like sometimes we'll have to save a coin and stuff. Whenever the tank hit happens, it will also randomly select one ranged player. And they have to bait it to like the edge of the room. So throughout the fight, we're going to be losing a lot more space compared to heroic because of that. And then also we want to try to put in the coins as late as possible. Typically you want to do it with like a second left in order to not have any issues with like
They
the
all sound like
bosses
hunter
spell
jobs.
queuing and whatnot. Other than that, I think these marks are roughly where the ad should be spawning. And then for the first coil we do, will be the shock coil, and we want it around where orange is. And the other two coils we'll just have somewhere off to the edge over there, depending on where the boss is when we are baiting it. Any questions?
Oh, excuse me.
All right, no questions, so we can use this ready check for pull.
Hold on, Hub just sent us something.
Oh,
When God speaks, we must look.
oh yeah. So the macro hub job sent is for ranged players. When they get targeted with the
Not me.
like flame dispel thing, they can hit
Not
it
for me.
once they're like out at range, and then it'll light up their frame for the healers.
Do we have an order for healers, or is it just whoever gets it, the dispel?
We hadn't decided on one, so for now it'll just be whoever gets it, I guess, and then
Okay.
yeah, we can change it later if needed. But looks like everyone is ready. I guess I'll do a new ready check just in case any range players are making the macro.
Lust on pull or execute?
We'll want to lust at the last 30%. Yeah.
Okay, execute it is.
And then our goal is to do 5 of the coin sets and skip the last one. All right, everyone is ready. Oh, what were you saying?
Do the electric fields just disappear after a certain amount of time?
No. So you can get rid of them by interacting with the coils, but basically only the tanks can do that because it does so much damage. But our room space is limited, especially towards the end of the fight because of it. Alright, here's first ad set, and we're doing flaming coin just like normal.
Hitting flame.
What if the boss throws the coin out at the ad? Does it hit it?
I think so. Okay, here's second ad set. It's coin and shock this time. And we're wanting it to be near circle when we put in the last coin. And then orange are gonna have to do a lot of the shock because it's hard to get close.
You said coin and shock. That's bomb.
Fraud. Fraud. Ow. Wow.
Uh-oh.
This guy kind of hurts.
Yeah. And you can also see how fast the room fills up.
Very fast.
Ooh,
The range should be kind of around the ads too, just in case they could bait the coins onto them.
do 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 do. I don't know what build I should be. Really cleaving.
Iggy, why am I fat?
Let's try some whatever this build is.
Why am I a panda?
I don't know.
Why are you fat, Hawk?
I ask myself that every morning.
Panda.
I kind of figured you liked the food buff, but I wasn't gonna question your choices.
Wow.
Well,
Do it.
And then we gotta make sure we're killing the right ads.
Are we gonna go ahead and Vantis this dude?
Oh, yes. Here. I have most of them split already, but I have like 5 more to split into single stacks.
Rant more fur.
Slot coins we put in. Did you say put them in at the same time or before, like at the last moment?
Last moment.
Okay.
Like, ideally, it's the second or less.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Was that the dark fuse jacket or something else? Oh, you're on your rogue, not your monk. Who was also wearing a jacket.
God,
Ah.
I don't know. It's a green one.
Add one irresistible red button, one recalibrated safe switch into whimsical wiring and warm
I'm gonna
touched
be
weapon.
crazy and get my
To restore
buff
the
from the real
skull
assistance of
scythe
targeting the
handlebars.
boss.
I hope it buffs you against real assistance and not the boss.
That'd be really
Oh,
funny.
pet. 9 tentacle spokes with void flame resistance tied and 6 of the highest
Can't target
quality.
Bell for some reason on the raid frames. What the fuck is this shit? Where are you, Boyle? Thank you.
I got a lot of crap here. From these
Also,
things. I
since
don't
we're
know.
doing this anyway, I'll drop a new feast. Since it's gonna expire in a couple minutes.
For some reason I thought if a coin hits an ad it would keep going and hit the wall and then fall like it normally does, but it stops at the ad.
Yeah, I was very surprised to see that.
It will go through the ad if the debuff on the ad is already removed.
That makes sense.
Alright. This ready check will be for pool, so make sure you refresh your food buff and everything.
Yeah, now that the coins telegraph is like almost the entire room, I don't think you need to call it out. We'll just know you're aiming for ads.
Are you ready, Ned?
Yeah, my name is Esther.
Oh, Ziggy pulled me out on mic. I need to disable an add-on real quick so I can res people who die in that portion of the thing.
Okay.
Very screen. I just need a second.
You almost nailed it. You just gotta sound a little bit more tired.
Army B, hee hee. Hey, just shut the fuck up. Oh, it's a week or less. I don't know. Just send it, dude. Figure out later.
Alright, starting with Flaming Coin again, so center and left. Baiting new coins.
Ah. What the fuck?
One of the coins didn't get put in time.
You can survive fraud, Poon. No!
I cannot.
Okay. We're clearly gaming right now.
He only meleeed me for like 41 million. I mean, survivable, right?
It's like nothing
I mean,
for DK.
the Withering Flames dot was only hitting me for 10.4 million attack.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I can live that.
Must be nice.
We get mage biscuits.
They're bun.
On the first pull, you guys didn't interrupt an ad, and it chopped me, and I spell reflected and hit for like 10 million, and I felt so cool.
Dang.
Yep.
Alright. Third attempt. He's got it. Is he running actual? Is he running fake heavy?
Oh, was it lightning strike?
I don't think it showed up on details,
All
unfortunately.
that work doesn't even show up.
Yeah, I know. It's very... Almost nothing shows up on details for Reflex this tier. It really sucks.
Alright, Flaming Coin, which is center and right.
Oh, fucking.
I died. I need a coin shot at the guy on the left.
I'm slow.
This damn boss doesn't want me to break the Gaza siege.
You have to put all 3 coins in?
I'm Greta Thunberg, let me in.
Hmm.
Why is the sound cue for succeeding a spell reflect like a whip crack?
You're whipping the spell back at the people.
Oh.
That sounded convincing.
I believe it.
Oh, organs have tails.
That's not his tail.
British, you got a big tail. You got a third tail.
Alright, first ad set, flaming coin, just like normal. It's center and left. Save these coins at the coin assistant.
Beat boop.
We basically just have
Okay.
to bait them at these guys for half of these, don't we?
Either that or like that time both of the coins crashed into the first one that we were killing.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I messed up.
You're good.
Val, can you put the wait? Can you add the kill order? Wait, why doesn't the kill order show up in like?
It should be
I
at the top
like-
of the note.
Yeah, it's there. I just missed my giant kill this thing. I don't remember
Oh.
if that was the previous week or not.
I think there should be one inside of this one.
Okay.
But I don't. It might not be on by default.
Okay, we have to at least beat the heroic mechanic. I guess technically it's the mythic mechanic. I don't know.
Yeah, in the Wikora, there's nameplate indicators that kind of looks like a diamond, and then under there, there's a rail assistant nameplate glow, and then go to custom options.
Alright.
Or I guess you can just go to custom options for the one arm bandit, and it shows all of the stuff.
Wait, am I supposed to be changing something?
If you want the kill text to show under the nameplates of the assistants, you can go to the one arm bandit section in the weak aura and turn it on there.
Do, 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 do.
Guys beat my ass.
ba.
Alright, first ad set, flaming coin, center and right. And the new coins is in a second.
Throw it in.
Alright, use defensives. New coins are coming. Coin and shock this time, and we're wanting to deposit them around that orange marker. It's center and right again.
Summoning to aim at shock.
Shock's not taking any more damage if we want to swap off it in the meantime. Alright, can kill it now.
Woo!
Still need kill coin.
So like
Hit before
right
shock.
here,
Oh.
where
Yeah, we
baiting
just
the
didn't have people
coins?
hitting it. You can bait them at the ads. Mostly, like, it's ultra important for melee to do it. The range people can do it, but because they also have to worry about moving out a distance, it did say that they can just stay, like, where they normally are around
Okay,
there.
so in general, like as range, we should be aiming to like have it like over here.
Yeah, just somewhere they're able to easily send it into the ads. And there's a hammer down in case anyone needs to repair.
Are down.
But yeah, we need to make sure we're killing both of the ads, and if one of them's ever like still has their
Jesus.
armor on, then make sure we're attacking the other one.
Oh,
No dicing.
Flaming coin first, center and right. Okay, coin has been hit, and now flame has been hit. Then we can bait the coin at shock. Alright, make sure we put them in when it's time. Can do it. Defensives here. New coins are coming. And next spin to win. Coin and shock this time. Center and left. And bait next coins. They're coming out. Make sure we're killing coin. Coin's still super duper healthy.
Whammy, other ad.
Woo!
What y'all doing over there? The ad was here.
Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Doo, doo, doo. I wanna switch builds.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like
Maybe
4 or 5
Mythic
people
plus
hitting the
Stormbringer.
boss when we should have been killing the coin.
And it was that bomb.
The boss, yeah, the boss should be on the ad is the thing, Aster. It was at bomb instead of where it should have been.
Oh yeah, well, that would probably help.
And in that set, we want to make sure it's fast, so then we can get the boss to where we want the coil to be. Alright, flaming coin, center and left. Both of them have been hit. I'm gonna send this coin straight through. It lets me. There we go. Because we still need to kill the other ad.
Working on it.
Alright, coin and shock this time. It's center and left again.
I don't think the coins are spawning too far away.
What?
And then this is flame and bomb, and so it's the two outer ones. And as we do it, there's going to be like 3 or 5 big flame ads, but they should be able to be stunned and stuff. But if they reach their fixate target, it will wipe the raid. So if you're fixated, don't let them touch you. Alright, here they come.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
This next one, shock and flame, which is center and left again.
Need a coin on shock.
He hit it. Oh, fraud detected. Oop. Yeah, oop.
That wasn't too bad until now.
59%.
We got to the fourth
new
set.
best.
Yeah.
Almost
I
halfway
mean-
there.
I mean, it's like my brain. That's like halfway to the execute phase, and the execute phase is like entirely different. It's like a whole different boss.
Is it?
So we're like
Yeah.
halfway done with phase 1.
I wanna go that.
Sounds good.
And then we swap that for that. Buttload of mastery now. Hee hee.
I don't know. Shanks only has one arm, and he's an emperor.
That's true.
Iggy gets it.
I was not listening.
Red hair Shanks?
Oh, that
Dude,
guy.
I haven't even watched it and I got it. What the fuck?
We love Shanks. Yeah, that's a big spoiler, Sam.
It's
Yeah,
the
he's only
dude
got one arm.
that Dracul Mihawk was like, yeah, I didn't sign up for this, and leaves. Because he's a bad bitch.
Alright, flaming coin. Center and left.
Center and left.
I fucked up again.
No, it went through.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah, it kind of looked intentional. Actually, it was perfect.
But yeah, it looked really cool, I'll be honest. Alright, can throw it in. Defensives. Baiting these coins at the remaining guy. We were not quite successful.
Down for what?
A good time with their friends.
Ooh, we get to double now.
Careful, coins are going to it.
They both got hit. Interesting.
Alright, make sure we're still killing the center one. We have 6 seconds to put in the coins.
No, he detected fraud. Oh.
That's what the IRS should do. Just kidding, I hate
Y'all
the IRS.
ready for One Piece Season 2?
It's gonna be so good.
I thought the first season was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's like Netflix's only good anime adaptation.
Facts.
Whoa! Why you gotta
No.
fucking call out Death Note like that?
Oh, come on, that was a.
I was talking about Pet.
Death Note was
is
the best fucking anime movie adaptation made in Seattle that I've ever watched in my entire life.
made on this one block on the west side of Seattle.
The music choices in that movie were impeccable.
Listen, in this
I don't
house,
even remember.
Buggy is a hero. Buggy is our best friend here.
I loved everything about that movie. It was so good.
Buggy's my favorite One Piece character from the live action.
Mihawk's my favorite. I love his yellow contacts. Looks so cool.
Oh.
What?
Well, I thought we were further out from that.
I did too. That's crazy.
Rock and roll, dude.
Well, like, I thought the circle was like there-ish.
Yeah.
It's center and right.
I did it already. You proud of me? Praise me.
Very, very, very proud of you.
That coin went right by me, lasered off my dwarven butt hair, and still didn't give me the fucking buff.
Oh. Buff's not as long. I hate it.
Howie.
Coin and shock this time, center and right.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Was that his timing out on the coins there?
Yeah.
I picked
With
up that
how-
right side coin, and the timer was like at nothing, so I insta-clicked it, but we didn't have enough time.
Yeah. It's a pretty rough DPS check, and the three of us died to a coin with the hitbox that looked like it shouldn't have hit us.
We all got slammed at the same time, dude.
Come on and slam.
Welcome to the channel.
I don't have a mailbox I can drop.
Yeah, I got mail for some reason.
The toy
Mailbox.
from the last boss.
No, I got the toy from the last boss. Someone else is
Oh, I got a
bothering me.
capital punisher.
What did I get? I got the Gallywix's Iron Thought.
Oh.
Alright, we have 2 of the mailboxes. Somebody needs to do it, Katie.
I want to change my transmog. Box up here. Nope. Box. Yeah.
Alright.
Greens.
This time's gonna go great.
We're gonna get a new best. Uh oh.
It's okay, that's a good omen, trust.
I trust.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, Belzebuth.
Alright, first ad set. Flaming coin. It's the 2 outer ones, which, you know, could be a little bit better. Alright, use defensives. Second ad phase, coin and shock. Center and left. And they both have their armor off.
I thought I canceled that.
And then the
too.
last one still has armor, but it's coming up now.
Well,
Flamin' bomb this time, center and left.
We got a double stack on the electric side.
Yeah, which is not ideal, especially because the ones we need are the other two.
Oh, we don't have a coin master. Oh no!
So what does a dot just sometimes randomly take for 8 million from Withering Flames?
Well, if it was at the end there, it's because we were fraudulent.
Yeah, we're going back to regular ascendance, I guess. Just not working out.
Well, basically, I'm a fraud.
I need a minute.
Okay.
Oh yeah, trinket.
Don't know how long he'll be gone for, but we'll just do like a. Well, I guess it's around an hour after our first break. We'll do another 6-minute.
To Rumble.
This last part of raid's gonna go hard.
Is anyone live logging?
Do we have a spot where we're dropping the bad puddles?
Bad
No,
puddles.
just somewhere along the outside of the room.
Because we need to bait the coins to somewhere that's not going to have them land in those bad puddles. Because we can't fire them back if we have to run in there. Like we can turtle one of them, but any more coins that go into those bad puddles, we can't get.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I think that was bad. Ah! Ooh. We'll get him.
And so like if we can like when the coins are about to come out, if everyone just stacks like towards the door, they're always going to be fired that way. And then the coins are always going to be there, and we just make that the safe spot for them.
We could do that. It also should be less bad after like the third time
Dingle.
we do his mechanic, because he'll start clearing puddles at that point. But the first couple definitely need to be put in good spots.
Yeah.
Bella saw a video yesterday and it was like when you're Mormon and you want to get a tattoo, and it was this chick in the tattoo parlor and her friend was like shaking the bed.
Oh, I feel like I saw that. It was pretty good.
Hey, Dash, how are you doing today? You feeling better yet?
Anyone excited for the new Jurassic World movie that's coming out in a month?
No.
No?
Yeah,
Maybe the Jurassic Park
winner.
movie in like 30 years.
The promotion Dr. Pepper for this one's worse than the last one.
True.
Wow, bunch of
The
haters
artwork on
in
the can
chat.
was Garbo.
Well, look, the cherry Dr. Pepper for this movie, it's fine, it's good, I do like it. But I was a real big fan of the blackberry Dr. Pepper they had for the previous movie.
Wait, what's the
A
movie?
lot better voices back. Now people have to listen to the past 3 days.
It's the new Jurassic World movie that's coming out. in,
They
like,
gotta
a
get
week.
used to you.
Apparently I'm no fan of dinosaurs here, so okay.
I love dinosaurs. I just
I still have some
don't
of that
like the
blackberry Dr.
version of
Pepper.
The later,
Which one's the last one you liked?
the first one.
Hawk, do you want some blackberry Dr. Pepper?
I would love some blackberry. Actually, I think I'm lying. I think it was a different flavor that's not blackberry.
Teach, you're like my boss who only likes the Star
Yeah.
Wars original.
There was a blackberry one
Hey,
there.
well, when you haven't
not arguing
talked
with anything
much for
else, I just
3
think-
days, you know, you got a
I
lot
think
to
the second movie
say.
was okay,
No,
and then they
it's
went
like it's my favorite.
dramatically
only have
downhill
one
after
can of
that.
it.
Yeah, you should give it to me. Yeah, blackberry still exists. I was thinking darkberry was the one for the previous movie. And there's no way you have one of those cans.
No. But I'm not gonna drink this blackberry one either.
Well then, yeah, just give it to me.
Alright.
I can buy a can of darkberry Dr. Pepper for only $250 on eBay. That's a steal.
The hell's a dark berry?
I don't know.
It's what's the berry that's dark?
It tastes good, and that's what matters.
No, get him.
I think the problem with the Jurassic Park movies is like the first movie is kind of like it has the spectacle of it, but it's
Oh, we won. Nice. Or
it's
we're
essentially,
colonial.
Like, a lot of times
Yeah.
a pretty claustrophobic horror
True.
movie.
True.
I
And
think
then
you're...
The
Sorry.
other ones are just like action movies.
I think you're a little nitpickier than I would be. I think I would go there and I'd be like, wow, dinosaur.
Speaking of dinosaurs, anybody ever see that old cartoon called We're Back?
Dude, I love that fucking movie, man. Oh
It's
my
so
god.
awesome. Thinking back now, I'm like, man, that was kind of disturbing as a kid.
Yeah, I always liked the fucking carnival of whatever it was called.
Yeah, the guy with the screw eye that
Yeah.
was like lead.
Like it was creepy, but it was like it wasn't like too scary, you know, as a kid, so it was kind of cool, but also creepy at the same time. So.
Another movie that was a classic, but is also kind of fucked up in hindsight, is All Dogs Go to Heaven.
I haven't seen that one.
It's really good, but like the opening thing is like the dog's tied up in a like an old Model A truck, and they drive him off the dock to drown him, and that's how he goes to
Oof.
heaven. Like a mob dog like murders him. What about Brave Little Toaster? Did you see that one?
No, that was good.
First Pixar movie.
I think I have All Dogs Go to Heaven on VHS somewhere.
Oh, that was easy.
I actually got into Star Wars because my grandpa, he had like I think the
Oh,
episode 4
sounds
on
like we're starting
VHS, and then we
again.
wanted to rent the others from. I didn't even want to rent the others. I was walking through fucking Blockbuster and I saw like 5 and 6, and I'm like, I'll rent these. So I saw the one at home.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm gonna post something on the general that I think looks really cool that just came out yesterday. I'm a really big Guillermo del Toro fan. Going back to his original like Spanish movies.
How
That's
come-
such a freaky helm. I
how come
love
the
it.
Dastardly Duo event that came out today is time gated 1,000 weeks.
Wait, it's time gated?
Yeah, there's only 4
Like
bosses
time
right
gated.
now, and you can't get any of the buffs yet.
Oh my fuck. There's
it's-
no way they time gated that shit.
It's
dude.
time gated over 6 weeks, and there's an achievement to get a certain score every week for 6 weeks before they remove the event.
They are Blizzard.
Really?
Yeah.
Smoking crack, dude.
Now that everyone's back, make sure ranged bait the coins towards like the entrance. Make sure you're not baiting them towards puddles. If the coins are like really bad out over here, well, you can probably just have melee get them. But ready checking for pool or the off tank.
Oh yeah.
And then more lock rocks. Alright, here's the countdown.
Let's go.
I haven't got confirmation that my Switch 2 is shipped yet, and it releases in 2 days.
Alright, flaming coin, center, and right again. Or I guess left is the real one. I was just facing the wrong way.
Oh.
Alright, use defensives. We're doing coin and shock this time, which is center and left again. We're baiting the coins that are coming out in a second. And then the coin will need one ASAP.
Ay, ay, ay. We're dead again.
They need to make the coins roll faster. It was very sad watching the coins slowly move over while his timer counts down.
Or the coin almost gets to you and it does a knockback thing and it's like, bye.
Knockback is fun.
So I'm going to mention a couple things that came out of a video. None of my thoughts are my own, nor are they ever original, but I'm just going to share with you what I listened to. Take it for what it's worth. It also might have changed with nerfs and things like that. First off, I think the coins can be targeted at melee as well. So as far as positioning goes, the video is talking about you're going to drag the boss to one of your priority adds, and basically everyone needs to stand between the boss and the center of the room to control where the coins are baited to, right? That makes the hunter's jobs infinitely easier because they know where the coins are going to go. They can also position to roll them back more quickly. Second thing is on the ads. When you interrupt their overload cast, which should be interrupted every time, they immediately do the flame cast afterwards, and the flame is a significant source of damage in this fight. It's also a pain in the ass because it sends the flames through the middle of the room that you have to avoid. So the idea is you interrupt as late as possible on the cast, because there's always the chance that if you interrupt late, you'll be able to kill the ad before it finishes the next flame cast, right? With the damage that we have and the buffs that we have, I would perhaps suggest maybe for 1 or 2 or 3 pulls that you drag the boss to one of the priority ads and have the melee attack that ad and let the ranged kill the other one that the boss is not on. That should kill the ads faster. The first part of this fight, boss damage really doesn't matter that much. The ads are staying up way too long. The longer the ads stay up, the more hectic the fight gets, the more withering flame casts go out, the more damage gets done. The ads have to die faster.
All great points. Because, yeah, we are really struggling with these ads.
Basically, you drag the boss to one ad, the melee targets that ad and cleaves the boss. Once their priority ad is done, by then hopefully the ranged has their ad dead, depending on coin rolling and knocking the debuff off, right? And then when you drag the boss to the final ad, which is not the priority, you can just hit the boss and cleave the ad, because everybody will be cleaving onto the ad at that point.
Alright, flame coin here, center and right. And then we can bait the coins to shock.
We didn't. What?
Look, my coin was inside of him.
Oh.
Did you put it in his coin slot?
I did. Hey, where's the coin? I guess it's his mouth is the coin slot.
All good. In the weak aura, there's a raid leaders list section that other people can turn on if they want, and it has the health percentage of all 3 of the ads. And if someone's holding the coin, it says who's holding it. So,
Just for reference, I put the video into the raid resources tab. It's like 20 minutes long, so you're obviously not going to watch it right now, but it really goes through the fight. Like, it literally tells you what to do at every single point in the fight. I mean, we don't have to do it the way they did it, of course, but just even the general points that get made about positioning and stuff, I think are going to help.
we love the raid resources channel. Alright, flaming coin, it's center and right. And then new coins are coming out if we want to bait it at shock.
Owie.
Use defensives. And the new coins are coming. Aim them near the entrance. Alright. New spin to win. It's coin and shock. Coins coming in a second. We can bait these towards the entrance. Kill coin fast. Only a couple seconds left.
Oh, bring the
Put it
boss
in.
to the dado.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're doing flame and bomb this time, which is center and left. And coins are coming out in a second. Well, 2 seconds really. The one under boss is no longer able to get damage, so kill bomb fast, but no time, we can just die.
Oh no!
If you guys
Riv, are we
can
winning?
hold the
No.
boss, whenever
No.
it's middle ad, if you could hold it just like right there.
Unfortunately
Because
not.
not that set, unfortunately, but the set before, he just spawned a coin and immediately hit the ad, and it was really convenient.
Are you winning?
Oh, I guess I'll skip toilet merchant target, and I thought of you today.
I'm glad that makes you think of me.
Yep. I was like, Hawk would love this.
Should have taken it all off the shelf and thrown it in the toilet.
There's a hammer if anyone needs to repair. And there's new cookies.
Cookie.
Okay. Uh.
Alright, we're doing Flame and Coin, which are the two outer ones. Both of them no longer have their armor, but make sure we're killing the outer ones. Alright, use defensives. And baiting coins, aim it at the assistant we still have up. And then we're getting new ads. We're doing coin and shock this time, which is center and then right.
You any new coin rollers?
I don't think we'll have time to hit it and kill it. So we can just die.
Oh no! Ooh. 103 million damage taken.
We gotta make sure we're baiting the coins into the ads that still have their armor.
Yeah, there's still coins going into bad puddles. So be aware of your positioning.
Alright, we're doing Flame and Coin again. It's center and left. So.
Big
and
coin.
then the coins are coming out again in a second. Okay, so like there, I think we want to start with the boss at like the triangle ad and then have all the melee on the side that it would bait the coin towards the diamond ad. And then new coins are coming.
Need somebody for the left coin.
It's coin and shock this time, which is the right one stacked up with one ad, and then the far left one. and we're gonna have to aim this coin bait at the far left one, or else we won't have a coin in time to kill it.
Ah!
We
You know what?
can just
Well,
die.
I aimed, but I'm horribly imprecise.
It's okay.
Oh boy. Oh man, I'm tired. Oh. I'm gonna try one as enhance. Or Ellie. Mm-hmm. Nobody say anything.
Ah, shoot.
That's good.
It's just making us extra prepared. Alright, here are the first coins. And then first ad set spawning. It's flaming coin, which are the two outer ones. So we want to take the boss to one of the outer ones. And then melee aim yourself to use the coins coming in a second towards the center guy. I thought we had a coin for the other one, or I would have had us aim for him instead of center. But I guess it also doesn't matter because we didn't hit the center either, so, you know, it'd be like that sometimes.
Alright, I'm voting not elemental. Ah. Ooh.
Damn, Ash, you almost caught me in damage taken at that last hit.
You know, I kind of gave up when Bell told me to kill myself. Or maybe he
In-game.
didn't.
Damn, savage.
I don't actually.
In
but-
Minecraft. In Minecraft. And then I just kind of disassociated from reality and didn't realize that I was gonna die so
Well, Fraud
hard.
detected big hits for 92 million, so that's kind of cool.
It was pretty neat.
There's still a hammer up if anyone needs to repair. We'll probably do like one more pull before the feast. Alright, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Here we go.
And we're gonna do so well at baiting coins and everything this time. We can go crazy. Alright, first ad set coming up. Flaming coin like normal, center and left. Alright, and both of them have their armor destroyed. We're baiting these coins in a second at shock. Here they come. That's hopefully good enough. That's wild that didn't hit. arsenals. And then more coins are coming in 2 seconds. Make sure we're baiting them near the entrance so that it's in a convenient place for our hunters. One of those might not be quite the entrance, but these things happen. We're doing coin and shock, which are the 2 outer ones. So make sure we're taking the boss one at the outer ones. And then we are aiming our coins at the center one because the other ones have their shield destroyed.
I should just go back totem build.
Alright, that should hit. Make sure we're still killing coin.
We're dead.
And then, like Creek said earlier, we want to have our range focusing on the further ad, if possible.
Whack. And me for 2.202 million.
Alright, we're going totem, but we're not
Alright, I'll
doing
throw
on new
down
strength
our
attack,
new
no.
feast. And then re-weapon oil or equivalent, and check your flask. I'll even drop a new. Oh, there's a Jeeves up. And then this ready check will be for pool.
Oh, I didn't have Wind Fury on, did I? Loser.
I forgot to use that.
That was this ready check. All of them were in a line and there was a hole in it. And I was like, wait a second. Now think about how much it'll do.
201 million.
Are you ready, Mr. Cat? You can say meow if you're ready. I will take that as a meow.
I messed
Alright,
up.
first coins.
Can't believe I messed up that bad already.
First ad set, Flaming Coin is the 2 outer ones, so we're taking the boss to one of the outer ones, and we are positioning to roll the coins towards the center. The coins are in 2 seconds. Aim towards the center. Nice, that should hit it. We're killing coin. Alright, use defensives. Watch out for the fire tornadoes. And then more coins in 2 seconds. Make sure we bait them somewhere good for our hunter friends towards the entrance since there aren't any ads up. But coin and shock here, which is center and right. Then baiting coins towards bomb. Alright, sadly we didn't hit bomb with the coin, but that's okay because we have the armor off our 2 important ads. But shock needs to die. More coins are coming.
Ah! Ah! I guess I was sitting the wrong ad.
We're doing Flame and Bomb this time, which is the 2 outer ones. So left and right. Then coins are coming. Bomb needs to die fast.
Needs to get hit with a
We
bomb.
didn't get hit by
Still had the thing, yeah. Oh. And then I think we want to make sure we are baiting the range puddles, so like more the sides of the room to leave the entrance clear for the coins to go there. Repair while they're still up.
Aster.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 more Deltarune chapters coming out tomorrow.
Deltarune.
Yep.
I've not played Deltarune.
I know. I imagine nobody here has. I just wanted you to have my excitement.
I am super excited for you, my friend.
Thank
These
you.
are the final chapters? Like the game's fully out?
No. No. The game should be done about next year, but these are the second to last chapters.
Alright, flaming coin here. Center and right. So if we can take the boss to the right one. And aim these coins at the shock one, because it still has its shield. Alright, use defenses for this flaming coin. And the other ad shield is gone, so it can be killed now. Here's more coins. Coin and shock this time.
And of course they're split.
Yeah, the 2 outer ones. Baiting these coins at the center guy that still has his armor. Alright, armor dealt with. Make sure we kill a coin. We have 8 seconds.
Damn it.
Alright, more coins are coming. Flame and bomb this time, which are the 2 outer ones again. And coins are coming out in a second.
Get off the center one and get to the fucking Jesus.
I think if we can, we always want to take the boss to one of the outer coins, whichever outer coin is picked. And then if they're both outer coins, then just pick one of them. And then it'll make it easier to bait coins.
Wait,
And then-
sorry.
You can go.
Do you need to turn on the part of the week aura that makes their names flash, Whammy?
Bum, bum, bum.
And then if we're ever not, like, if there aren't ads up, but coins are coming out, aim them so they always go towards the center of the room. Because we have a lot of, like, weird side ones that we don't really want, because they're always in a puddle.
I recommend, up to you, but I recommend all the melee think of this door and always keep your back to the door and just think about the door while you're hitting things. Unless you're intentionally trying to bait because Belle asked, but if you're not confident in yourself, just think of this door. Because then the hunters will be able to get it because it's always there.
So, I mean, I don't remember this from the video. I'd have to go back and watch it, so I'm going to say this, and I could have this entirely wrong. If that's the case, well, you guys can beat me if whatever you want to do. I don't think in the video they intentionally have the DPS baiting coins into ads. I think they basically try and bait the coins to the middle of the room every single time and just let the hunters hit the ads with them. I don't know if that makes things easier or worse. It probably makes it easier for the hunters because they don't have to be flying all over the room, but I don't know if that will make it slower to kill the ads.
I think there's an overlap in there where we actually have a couple of extra coins that we can just send in about like that 2-minute mark.
The video is tank propaganda.
Yeah, I think the main reason to have melee do it is just because if done properly, they lose their armor way faster. But that's a big if.
Or if you're not confident about it, just back to the door.
Yep.
Because the coins will always be there.
I think the issue is that it won't necessarily consistently go on the melee though, so I don't know if to effectively bait them into the ads, the entire raid has to shift to increase the odds. I mean, otherwise you're kind of playing the odds, right? You're saying, okay, we hope a melee gets picked.
Well, if it picks a range, it just goes to the door and they could just kick it. Because if it hits a melee who's at an ad and is baiting it, it's just going to despawn the coin.
Yeah, it's just that if all the melee don't bait precisely, then you now get a coin that's rolled out in Africa that the hunters have to run all the way across the room to go get. It makes their job harder and slower.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, I don't know that there's a right or wrong to this. It's just you have to decide what the trade-off is and what you want to sacrifice.
I personally am going to keep my back to the door as a melee. And the rest of you, do what you're confident with.
It's a lot more brain off to just always aim it at the door. So probably just do that, melee.
Looks like a heart.
And so then
Basically means we're
make
just
sure
following the boss.
We're baiting the puddles with the tank kit that go in range and stuff to the other places. Alright, flaming coin, center and right. And then new coins are coming. And then I think we always want to start with the boss on one of the outer ads. Use defensives. And then we're baiting coins here. Aim them at the door. New ads are coming. It's coin and shock. It is center and right again.
That's a really good drop spot.
And we're baiting coins. Aim them at the door. Careful of tornadoes as we're getting sucked. Another ad phase. Flamin' bomb. Which center and left. Alright, remember if you get fixated, run away from the bombs. Next ad set coming up, and we still have one assistant up.
Yeah, jeez.
Shock and flame here. The two outer ones, and we're baiting coins in a second.
Fire's coming back, careful.
Goodbye, everyone.
Honestly,
that does feel a lot more controlled, though.
Yeah.
Definitely the two big improvement points is everyone keep their back to the door, and tanks try to keep the boss on an outer edge, whichever outer edge ad needs to be DPS'd. Because we could pretty easily kill the middle one quickly, no matter what point of the fight we're in. You know what, is a lot of puddles, but pretty soon we'll have a second shock thing, and then they're both gonna be eating puddles.
There's a hammer down. And if you drop a puddle on an existing puddle, it'll send out the new puddle in a random direction because they don't stack on each other.
One other thing, and I think this is a relatively minor thing, when somebody has the debuff, the flames debuff, you don't want to dispel them early. You want to give them a chance to get as far out to the edge of the room as you can for two reasons. It means that as the flames travel through the room and get to the center, there's actually more space between them, so they're easier to dodge. And then the other thing is, whenever those flames go out, this is true for the entire fight, they always come back to their point of origin. And so by putting them on the edges of the room, again, it makes them easier to dodge coming back. So yes, it's good to dispel, stops the dot, generally good for keeping somebody alive, but it's actually probably more important to make sure you get them at the edge of the room.
To add on to that, if you get the debuff, actually make an effort to get out, because that thing hits fucking hard.
If you guys, I mean, actually, I don't think you can see the... I'll talk after.
Alright, first ad set. Flaming coin, center and left.
I missed.
New coins are coming
Game
out in
over.
a second.
Name it in.
Alright, use defensives. We're baiting coins towards the entrance. Second ad set's coming out in a second. Coin and shock, and they're the two outer ones. And coins are in 3. Bait them towards the entrance. Baiting coins towards the entrance.
Oh, shite.
Alright, another ad set. Flamin' Bomb, which are the 2 outer ones. New coins are coming out in a second towards the entrance. That left one still has its armor, so swap it off. Alright. You're gonna have to nuke it fast.
Fraud detected.
So, I don't think people with Voodoo can see the Dispel macro light up on the raid frame, right?
I can't see it either.
Well, I think you're the one with Voodoo. Okay, can. I don't know what you're using that you can't find.
So,
regardless, I think my personal recommendation is ideally all the range should be using the macro to let the healers know that they're ready. If it has a prio list hub job, then what I was gonna say is a moot point, because I was just gonna say try to prioritize dispelling people in your party. But if it just lights up for individual healers because of a prio list, that doesn't matter.
Boop-a-da-boop.
And then whenever we're like over here or stuff, melee, make sure you're standing more on like the right side of the boss so that it goes more towards the entrance and less off just to the side, because it will end up in puddles a lot of the time. Alright, we're doing Flaming Coin. It's the 2 outer ones. We're baiting coins in a second here. Aim for the entrance. Use defensives. We're baiting coins. New ads are coming out. Coin and shock, which center and left. Alright, we're baiting coins. Aim them for the entrance.
Yeah.
Did we not put coin in?
Oh, we missed it.
We just didn't put it in.
Yeah, range, make sure you get to the wall with your debuff, don't zone out. I don't know if you need to, like, add a sound effect to the alert on the add-on.
And the hammer's still down if anyone needs to repair. Alright, flaming coin are the two outer ones. We are baiting coins towards the entrance.
Nice whammy. He's down for good.
More coins are coming towards the entrance. We're doing coin and shock this time. Center and right.
Oh no.
Baiting coins.
Which one are we throwing in this time?
Damn it.
It's the two that we have killed.
Well, why didn't we? Oh no.
There was the coin one was way over there on the side. Went and got it, but it timed out before I could get to the boss to throw it.
All good. We do need to make sure we're doing a better job of baiting coins still, because there's a lot just going off to random edges.
Can you put down another? Okay, there we go. For some reason, I couldn't interact with that first hammer.
It's in the middle of despawning.
Gotcha. Yep, there it is.
It's weird like that.
Yeah.
Alright, first ads. Flaming coin, they're the two outer ones. Baiting coins towards the entrance. Here they come.
Damn it!
Use defensives.
Ah, fuck attack.
Baiting coins. Second ad set's coming up. This one is coin and shock, which are the two outer ones again.
Somebody on the back coin.
Baiting coins. If we can get Saurian up. Baiting coins. Third ad set coming here. It's Flame and Bomb, which are the two outer ones again. And we're down another coin roller. Baiting coins.
I don't like this boss.
The coin hit me for 36 million. You know what, Specifist, if people are offering a free Switch too, I'll also take one.
What a coincidence! I happened to accidentally order 5 of them.
I unironically have a friend who ordered way too many of them. If anybody is interested, just DM me.
Didn't he find all the people?
Did he? Last I heard,
thought
he was
that's what he
still
messaged.
desperately fucking trying to find people because he bought too many.
Buy too many.
Oh my god, you mean just two?
Yes, it's Chippy.
Is that why he was chasing the UPS driver the other day?
No, that was Zerb.
Yeah, those two kind of molded my mind.
How do you buy too many
That's
Switch
fair, that's
2s?
hilarious. The only two Mexicans in CDR. I see how it is.
I'm
It's a small town white kid. Can't believe
Fuck! I don't want to play this game
Flame and
anymore.
coin. Center and right. We're baiting coins. Here they come towards the entrance. Use defensives. Baiting coins towards the entrance. Coin and shock this time, center and right. Alright. New coins are coming in a second here. Bait towards entrance. Right. Third in. Nice. New coins are coming towards the entrance. Third ad set here. Flame and bomb. Center and right. New coins are coming. Bait them towards the entrance. Alright, remember, if you get fixated, do not let the mobs touch you. Careful of all the fire.
Alright, remember fire goes out and then back in, and also be very careful melee, because every time they're stunned, they will focus a new target.
Center and right. But we don't really have damage.
You know, I can't put my finger on it, but I really like this fight.
It could be any reason.
It could be any
You just
reason.
like the aesthetics.
Yeah.
It's okay. Once we get shock and bomb out, Iggy, that's when I skyrocket to like 4.3 million according to Warcraft logs.
God bless.
Is there a reason we're not pulling the boss over to the third ad that's still up most of the time?
But
Just
last
keep
one,
right damage going on and all the defenses are going to one spot.
Okay.
I think if they get free time too, they will. It's just there's often a lot of electricity or nonsense, or we're getting pulled.
Yeah, there's lots of shenanigans in this fight.
Shenaniganery.
How often are we clicking the pillar to clear circles from the ground?
As often as I can, without killing myself.
I was just curious. I didn't know if that was happening or not. So.
I can't do it when I'm with the boss, but
Yeah, I think the video says basically anytime that he runs to the center, it's gonna pull anyways. So basically, just the free tank always clicks as soon as he goes to the center because it's gonna pull anyways, right? You use the tank, you just take the hit.
Okie dokie. Golly.
Flaming coin here. Center and left. New coins are coming in 2 seconds. We're baiting them towards the entrance. Defensives.
Egram's dead. Oh.
Alright, second ad phase, coin and shock. Center and right. New coins in 3 seconds. Bait them towards the entrance.
I'm gonna kill myself real quick. I'll be right back.
Coins. Third ad set. Flame and bomb this time. Both the outers. New coins in a second. Bait towards entrance. Gonna need big damage here. Alright, new coins. Aim towards the entrance. If you're fixated, don't let them touch you.
Ah, fire!
Shock and flame this time. Careful of all the tornadoes. It's center and left. And new coins are coming in 2 seconds.
Left was a little of a unfortunate ad with where we blew up those bombs.
Fraud.
We are getting better at getting to the later sets, though. So,
Yeah.
progress.
The room is starting to look cleaner.
Yeah.
Something else I think they mentioned in the video is if you can anticipate or know when the ads are coming, I think you can walk the boss right up to the edge, like against the wall, and it will force spawn them in a tight group at the wall. I don't know if it's only for one specific type of ads or it's for all the ad spawns, but that might be something we can try and do too, is just walk them to the wall so they spawn together. And that gives us more time to kill them before they walk into the center and drop the flames in bad places.
Yeah, I think it's the bomb sets, especially, because they each summon different ads.
Mom.
Honestly, doing what Hawk said earlier about positioning the boss so the payouts always hit the ad on the outside ads. Kind of nice.
Yeah. World of difference. And then while we're on the outside ads, aiming at the entrance is a lot more, you know, to the side than you would think. Alright, first ad set. Flaming coin, center, and left. New coins in a second here, towards the center. Get L up if we can. Alright. Defensives. New coins are coming. Here they are. Right, coin and shock this time, which are the two outer ones. And then baiting coins. Here we go. Baiting coins.
Oh. What?
Alright. Next ad set coming up.
Kaboom!
Yeah, this one would be Flame and Bomb, which center and left. But we're behind an ad, so we can just go ahead and die.
Oh gosh.
Man, there's a point in the middle of that pool where I like thought of something I was gonna say, and then I forgot. Oh, I remember. If you have sounds on, the weak aura will call out to bait the coins when there's like 4 seconds before they come. And it is very helpful, and then you won't rely on me to call it out in case, you know, I ever miss it for some reason.
We turn hard mode on.
You know, I don't quite think hard mode would be particularly
Make it
beneficial
easier.
to our progress tonight.
Make it easier.
I could be wrong though. I didn't check the maths on it. I'm not a math major, so.
But you did say maths, which is correct, which is pretty badass.
Alright, flaming coin here. Center and right. Baiting coins. Oh.
And slam it.
Felt so fast. Live Boone. Well,
You mean 500% increased damage is enough to kill you?
Yeah, it took some of my armor off for
It hurts real bad.
so, on Dastardly Duos, they give you a party of really stupid NPCs, and I figured I wouldn't need them. I figured they would just scale it up, so I went in solo. And you do need them, so don't tell the NPC to get rid of them.
Those mobs hurt if you don't have your NPCs. Holy.
I figured you get more points if you did it solo. Like every boss has like a healing reduction for some reason.
Oh, run away!
Yeah.
Oh god, something gripped me back. No!
Oh no. Oh no, the robot's
Let me
here.
out. Oh damn it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's still
Bad
alive.
man.
Ouch.
Oh no. Oh no.
He had to go back and summon his buddies. Coming back now. Oh, now you go. He kills everyone anyway.
That's so toxic. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, shit,
Again?
Sorry.
All good.
It's because you're a hunter. We'll forgive you.
I can't be as hard on the hunters as I want to be because they're doing coins.
Yeah. They're doing great. We couldn't do this fight without them.
They never pull early or late. They pull precisely when they mean to.
I mean, I had the misdirection on me before the countdown opened out, so I'm on their time. Put it in the hole. Put it in me.
Don't say that ever again. Also, don't be in the electricity. It makes you take triple damage.
Put it in me?
Baiting coins here?
All I did was put a coin in the robot and Poon started moaning.
Like the way it went click.
Like, we're down two healers. I blame Poon.
Sometimes I get hit by a coin and it makes me sad.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
But sometimes you barely miss getting hit by a coin and it makes you happy.
No, it still makes me sad because I'd wish I got hit by it.
Well, I typed that message in officer chat, and then my game said that I had a Lua error about 100 times, and it just made a really loud noise.
Oh, he puts the pillar on the tank. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I thought he placed it where the last coin got put in.
I thought he just dropped it on the floor, yeah. So.
It just goes on his target.
Pillar on the tank. Or else it gets
Puts the pillar on the tank? Puts the pillar on the tank or gets the taunt again.
I want to sleep. Want to sleep.
Oh shit, I released. My bad.
Oh, what a troll.
Alright, team. We got 10 minutes left. We can easily get to the 5th coin set. Because we're professional gamers.
Aster?
Huh?
Wake the fuck up!
No.
Let's fucking go!
Do a backflip.
I'm scared. Mr. Superman noise.
Zik, post him epic speech.
There's a hammer down if you need to repair.
Ah, shit, I accidentally hit cancel. Can I send you a new one?
Zik has a sense for people messing up mechanics, so I'm not sure he wants to talk to any of you right now.
Ooh. Unlucky. Depressed speech.
Alright, here we go.
My people are dying in the streets. Oh, so are your people, Steven.
Yeah,
What?
yesterday.
Yeah.
Right. That's not a great sign for our first bait, so let's do better moving forward this pool. Flaming coin here first, center and left. We are baiting new coins, as the weak warrior said. Here we go, use defensives.
Owie.
More coins. Second ad set. Coin and shock, they're the two outer ones. We are baiting new coins.
I'm sorry, Ari.
Coins is gonna need some help. Still at 20% with not very much time left. Careful of the tornadoes.
Ah, it's a pillar.
Third ad set coming in a second. Flamin' bomb now. Center and right.
It's sucking me.
We're preparing coins. Here we go. Bait, bait, bait.
Right in the puddle.
Yeah. Not the ideal spot. Alright, we're gonna have to nuke the 20% really open.
It missed.
Goodbye, everyone.
Gave my coin slot instead
Got the
of the
damn
other guy.
shield back.
Oh,
Melee, it's
no.
back to the door. Think of the sexy robot guard.
I
at the
hate
entrance.
Prog.
Never mind, he's gone.
Sexy robot guard.
He's trying to give us back.
Yeah.
Monty Gaslow?
No.
Yep. He's a robot inside that goblin body.
What do you see in Monty?
Alright, we got time for like 2 more pools.
What do you not see in him?
I mean, he's ready to brawl. He'll fight for me.
Will he? He kind of just stands there.
I mean,
Why isn't he helping us fight the bandit?
he is. Look at him. He's cheering us on.
And no cheering counts as
Sometimes
fighting.
words of affirmation's all you need, you know?
Exactly. He's saying,
I mean-
after, wake the fuck up.
Wow.
Stop. Oh my god.
Ow. Smack my ass.
Okie dokie.
Here we go. First ad set. Flaming coin. Center and right. We are baiting coins here. Back to door.
That's the door, right?
Not really.
Guys,
I thought you meant like two-door, like, you know, the French kings.
But you meant
Put
like
it in.
Laura, like the Explorer?
guys,
Alright,
look at the
defensives.
sexy- Look at the sexy robot behind us. Think of him.
Oh, that is a
What's
sexy
he doing?
robot.
I'm gonna comment.
He knocks you up if you try to run out.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely don't want that.
Alright, second ad set. Coin and shock. Center and right.
I think he'd make a good dad.
Oh, he's not there for your child.
That's okay. As long
more
as he
like a
stands
bear.
there looking pretty.
Bear.
Alright. We're baiting coins here. Be in position.
You just made the one against Provius, but like,
It's 2025. I can get pregnant, right?
you could do for trial.
Alright, baiting coins.
Who's baiting?
Hopefully everyone.
Oh.
Healthstone if you need to. Third ad set. Flamin' bomb. Center and right. And we're baiting coins.
Say it again, girl.
Simon bomb, make sure we are killing the bombs. If you're fixated, don't let them touch you.
I'll grip them on somebody. It's like the feasible thing to do.
Drop it like it's
Alright,
hot.
shock and flame this time. Center and left.
Remember, these flames are coming back.
Here are coins.
Oh no!
I'm a big fan of that. Getting
Uh.
cold while the flames everywhere overlap.
It's a good time.
Getting pulled while trying to aim coins are fucking terrible too.
Oh, I bet.
Especially because their hitbox is like stupid small, it feels like.
If they increase the range of the coin buff by like a yard on each side, that would be fantastic.
I don't think that would really change anything.
I feel like I was trying to stand next to it and I don't get it. It's also dumb if I'm standing right next to the ad and it hits the ad, like the fucking coin is perpendicular to me, but because it hits the ad, it doesn't give me the buff. Even though I'm right next to it, it makes no sense.
Alright. Well, great job tonight, everyone.
Yeah.
We made some pretty good progress, and tomorrow we'll start right at them, and it's gonna go even better. Easily get to phase 2. So,
Wasn't that last pull our best pull so far?
Well,
No, I think our
Maybe?
best was 52.
I was like, if it wasn't, it was really close though.
Yeah,
We did have a lot of people survive the suck fire tornado overlap though.
Oh god.
yeah, that wasn't too
Our
bad.
DPS was behind, but I think mechanically we might have gotten farther. I don't know.
It was like a
But look-
6 dungeon move.
Alrighty guys, that is gonna be it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow at the proper time of 9 o'clock, ready to go for more Mythic Progress. So far, we got halfway through the boss, but we haven't seen execute phase, and I have no idea how difficult that will be. It's probably the worst part, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, thank you very much for all the subs, gifts, cheers, follows, whether you lurked, watched, or chatted, watched from YouTube, watched the VOD, joined the YouTube membership, whatever you did. Thank you very much. Really appreciate all of it. Have a great rest of your night or day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Laters!